What's good, guys? It's CSG. In today's video, you're going to be getting my reaction to the $1 million wager battle between Kieran Warwick and Grant Warwick. I personally had some money on Grant winning this thing. I had a wager with Scariox and Vetamore. You can watch my reaction, see how it all unfolds. I was also in a Discord chat with some of the ACG members, so I'm going to put a link down below for their Discord. ACG is a guild that's focusing on the competitive aspect of Illuvium. They've got pro players, they do a lot of analysis, and they're just a really good place if you want to up your level of gameplay. I'll put that in the link down below. And before we get into it, I do need to preface, I apologize, I messed up the recording. The first 10 minutes or so of my audio isn't the greatest. It does get fixed in the second half of this, but I apologize, bear with me, we make mistakes. But anyway, let's get into it.
Let's bring up the gameplay. I'm gonna just full screen this gameplay here, guys. I'm gonna do a little commentary on top. Sorry, turn down your volume if you don't want to hear.
We can't see the chat.
We can't see. We're going in.
I think this deck is pretty strong. I think.
Yo, this
I
is
think they
Kieran,
can
right?
go really well.
I will be to get an advantage here. So as you can see on
Kieran's
team,
playing.
primary affinity you're looking at here is fire. So you're obviously wanting to counter that fire. And the best counter for fire
right
is
from the
water.
start.
He's not wasting any time.
A decent counter.
Oh,
for
but
fire is
I'm not
also
sure I agree with that actually.
So you want to do water or earth for that counter. Wave 1 complete. Kieran is the one playing right now, just so you guys know.
Well, no, the best is
Now
Earth,
he's up
but
against air
yeah.
and earth. So if you're up against air,
Yeah, this
what
better
you're
than
going-
what.
what you're going to want to consider, or go ahead and I'll let him make his decision.
Round two, bro.
Not good, man.
Round two,
Do
man.
not need that.
Don't stress less, man. You're about to lose anyway.
You need nature, but they're not gonna throw just in a
He's
door.
making his considerations.
Yo, it's so crazy that they only have
Air
one round
and
now.
earth, the counters there
So
are
one
going
mistake
to
and
be
it's done.
fire and nature. And so as you can see, he's got fire.
Yeah,
Wait.
2
in
rounds
his
would just take too
primaries.
long.
If you look
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
left-hand
yeah.
side, that left-hand panel.
Plus, they already played last
those
week.
are some of the
or
considerations.
the week
And you
before.
see Steam.
And they
That's
said they
what
go.
we were talking
They said they
about
go one
earlier.
round
Air,
trying
Look-
to sit.
look at the
combination of water
couscous,
and
look at the
fire
couscous.
coming together to make a composite synergy.
He didn't even
We're in wave 3 now, ladies
get
and
the
gentlemen.
chance to cast actually.
Lizard vibes for Kieran in chat.
No, he never even built up his Omega.
I need those lizard vibes.
May the lizard be with you guys.
See for us.
I think we've been really, or at least I've been really undervaluing the Hunter.
All right, so
The
now
Hunter
he's up
actually
against,
provides
now
a
he's
lot
up
of
against
support.
composites such as Bloom.
It all
Tsunami,
depends on the
Harbinger,
weapons you have
and,
for him.
I'm
Like
sorry,
the
Bloom
first
and Tsunami is what we're gonna focus on.
footages we saw, it had shittier weapons, so that's why it felt it was bad. But
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
he's just
I
don't,
was-
don't chat.
as you will progress in the
I've got
game
two
and get
fullbacks
better
here, but I
weapons,
could've
he will
done
just
Tyron
become
I
better.
could have fucked
And I actually feel like
I don't
the
think
most
this
expensive
wins.
stuff
I
will
don't
be
think this
just for the
squad
ranger,
wins.
because that's the
Dude,
stuff that
see, I don't-
everybody wants. Because you
You're up
always
against
play your
Bloom,
ranger.
Granite.
Yeah, it goes in
Yeah,
It's a
every
fire
day.
against. He's just
Countered.
choked.
So when you're getting started playing Illuvium, one thing you're going to want to
Look
look
at this
at
shit
initially,
talk.
you're going to look at
If you can
countering.
see, I just out over nothing. Can you back off as well?
Dude,
Seriously.
take a deep breath.
He just
Oh,
gave
I
them
love
hyper.
it.
Oh, but they took
Dude,
him
this
out.
commentary is so good. You're going to want to look at countering the primary affinities first as you're learning the game, because those are more simple. And then over time, once you get comfortable with the primary synergy counters, then you're going to want to move to composite counters, which are more complicated and are more extreme.
I mean, he loves that dual elf buff that was given. Loves it. Living on it. We do have different strategies going into this as well. I'm going to fight for the old strategy that's gotten me first place every night for a
Okay.
month.
Perfect.
And he's fighting for this new Ben.
I
Ben
love that
Steele.
position.
It's not a Ben steal. This is how you play an auto battler. Like, you don't clump all your characters together.
You don't put fire swords against
TSG, you
Tsunami.
taking
It doesn't
some
matter.
notes?
Yeah.
Learn how to play.
You saw the area of
Shut
danger,
up.
Yeah, I saw that.
etc.
Seriously.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to put their face cams on. You guys asked for face cams.
Focus
so we'll
fire,
add those in.
etc., etc.
Yeah, I saw that. I've been taking
Let me
mental
know
notes.
if you want them to go away. No pressure.
Okay, 8-less for Axodon, easy.
So in chat, you're saying no armaments? Question mark.
X
There
done
is
in,
fire
X
sword
done in,
there.
please.
So fire sword is not default armament to my knowledge.
Or just
Normally,
put
I think
out
it's
stack
trigger gun.
at this point.
So did you manually select
Yeah.
fire sword? Yeah.
Yeah, I think an easy way to,
And
if
so
you
when
feel
you
like your
choose that
composition is
armament,
pretty good and like
it
the enemy
will
board
impact
hasn't
your
completely
primary
countered it or
synergies on the
something, it's just
left,
looking to see if you
and
can
it'll,
upgrade
impact
one
your
of your
class
alluvials to a
bonuses
higher
as well.
stage. 'Cause it's just
So
going to
there's
be
one primary
better
synergy and
version of
one
the same
class
thing.
bonus associated
Yeah,
with each weapon you can
that's
choose
what I
in your
thought.
armor.
Like, just
Yeah.
swap it for
Cool down,
Axodon
the
because
videos and all.
also Axodon benefits from Cyan as well. So just like we said before.
Yeah.
Granite is particularly nasty to deal
Perfect.
with because it has the grit and resolve innate.
The rogue's
which
targeting
makes
is
granite
better.
characters incredibly difficult
Yeah,
to kill.
Axel
It's basically a
Atlas actually
tanking
changed
damage
his
mitigation
targeting
effect.
and recorrected.
But we don't have double.
Yeah,
gun
it just needs
check,
to be a
which
bit
gives
faster and it's
vulnerability
gonna be okay.
at the start of each round for 4 seconds.
I think
So it's kind of weak.
Well,
Got it.
I don't
If it
know that it
doesn't-
needs
if
to
you
be
don't have that
faster as long as it,
invulnerability.
It needs-
actually
Right,
happens.
right. That makes sense.
No,
The
but
later it happens, the further the melee unit walks
Guys, we're in wave
forward
6
and
here.
draws
Kieran
the
just feeling
rogue
super. He's feeling
towards
loose
the other
today.
units. The earlier it happens, the more you can control like
Tell you,
The
so-
where you
commentators,
pull the rogues
commentators
to.
are
Like you can
commentating
pull a
about
rogue like
how
way into a corner
comfortable
potentially.
he
Like,
yeah,
feels
really quickly.
that's one point. But
Sorry, what's
the other
that?
point is that
The
actually you
commentators are
can
talking
just
about how
make
comfortable you feel
lose.
right.
So we're going after that bird.
and
I
he's
feel
got
like
6
everything
Scion,
just
he's
kind of
gonna
naturally
allow
naturally
it.
moves a little bit
They can
slower
take
than
that.
TFT
Has
though.
the meta changed overnight?
Oh, everything is
Ah,
slower
here
than
we go.
Ticked
TFT. Yeah,
Scion. That is going to be
it doesn't
lots
change the
and
fact
lots
that
of
you
damage.
still want to
Omega
have the
damage is the-
Everybody's talking about shrimp
uh,
cannon.
the
Look at
more
the shrimp
DPS.
cannon over on the
Like,
right.
even if
That's
it's
a
just
nickname,
one
not the
extra
actual
auto
Olivia
attack,
character, but
it
watch,
can make the
As soon
difference.
as that Omega ability hits, here we go.
Like it
Shrimp
makes you
cannon.
cast 1 second faster.
Absolute
It,
annihilation.
it makes a lot of difference.
How good's the snake?
I originally wanted that character to have like dual miniguns,
Okay.
like in Predator,
Scoriox
where he
Hyper.
just like cocks both guns and then just starts chain gunning everything.
Hey, Aaron,
But
let me know if you want to jump back in here, man. Or if you're rolling out, that's cool. Let me just wave your hand if you want me to turn your feed back on. No feed. Got it.
This is the toughie. This round?
Yo, round
Yes.
No.
It's kind of scary when every round could be the last. Like,
So you see,
God.
Kieran's considering putting out that little Atlas
I
out
feel
there.
like
He's a
an
cutie,
extra
but
Tetopi is
Atlas
better.
is going to be great at least holding that seer, that fire-looking
Atlas to
character
help
at
tank
bay
Seer.
for a long
Yeah,
period
but,
of
like,
time for
Tetopi
the
has
amount
the 6
of
science and
resources
3
you're spending
earth.
there. Because he's water
The
affinity,
Atlas has
Seer is
nothing.
fire,
Not
and he's also
water,
got a
nor
shielding
bulwark, so
Omega ability, which
it's
means
just-
he can hold up against Seer
It's
for a
just
bit.
a
but
pawn
smack
at this
him.
point, right?
This is not good.
he's
While
absolutely
the Tetopi
terrible.
at least
How's that
benefits
for
from
marketing?
Earth,
Let's make the most
and it's gonna
iconic
tank
character
better
ever.
than that Atlas.
Make him the
Just get
worst
wrecked
character.
by Seer.
What are you talking about? He's held the line. It's Atlas. He's got his buff up. Do you know?
Wow,
Napoleon's
look, see
gonna
Atlas
stun
just
everything
shield popping
to
there, guys,
this
on the front
position.
line.
He's
He's
gonna
tanking
just cut
4
those
Oh,
dudes
he's
at the same time.
just lost. Our beautiful Atlas did exactly what he was meant to do there.
Yeah,
Must
but
have been his
everything
Scion
lined up
powers.
perfectly for that duelist.
All right.
I think that's the plan
Now
right
he's
now,
a
right?
baller.
Just try to line everything up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shit. Dude, back off. Seriously, I can feel it.
Bye bye.
Yeah, it meant exactly
Is it
what
just
it
one
was meant to
game
do.
each? Yes,
it just
is.
died.
So this is like sudden death here, guys. Just best
just
score
Okay.
wins. If there's a
Talking to his
tie,
brother.
I guess we'll have to figure out what we're
Okay.
gonna do. I mean, I guess we'll
Atlas
have
for
to have
Axodon.
a showdown.
Now
or
is the
something.
time.
That would be ridiculous. But
Please.
we're trying to end it
Just hold duo
one
left.
round and one round
Duo
here,
left to the
guys,
back left corner
to finish
too.
things off.
So it's just
Yeah,
safe
and the
and zaps
context leading
everything.
up to
There's
this,
no rogues.
each
It'd be a
one
good
of them
lineup
got
for
2
everything.
victories, I believe. So it was 2 and 2, and so there was a tie.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
that,
but,
ran out of
but,
time
but
last
you don't
time.
want the you don't necessarily
we
want
were
the
unable to
duel
do a
actually to be
tiebreaker
on the line
as
from
Grant
the
was
Blaze
coming out of
Knight.
the locker room with a ladder and his
Does
boys were
Blaze
coming
Knight
with
shoot
chairs,
notify this
and we
enemy
had to
as
end the
well?
broadcast.
so
Oh,
yeah,
it's not positioned correctly.
could like bait the Blaze Knight
But
with
it will be enough. It will be enough.
the
With the
Scoriox,
Scoriox,
maybe.
And Seferus is fine.
Blaze Knight
Just
out.
needs to.
So everybody see what the Atlas did for him though? It tanked all that damage out the gate so that
its
so that he
position
could
is bad.
power up those Omega abilities on his back
Like,
line,
it's not bad,
which
but
pulled
he
through.
lined up
And he's
everything
got
for
just a
Blaze Knight.
disgusting back
But
line.
Blaze Knight's gonna die before he does.
Scoriox, and the whole team back there. And notice how he's putting all of his range damage dealers in the back left corner of the battle board. and just putting that
12
Atlas
is
up
way
front
too
just to
strong
tank,
right now.
so those damage dealers can just
Yeah.
last long enough for those Omega abilities to go off
It's just
and
way
to
too
pull
strong.
through and just to wipe
I
the
think
enemy
he understands
team.
that though, but Seafirst is pretty strong too.
Yeah, but at some point, like, if you commit onto 6 Psions, you are supposed to
don't
get
even know
rewarded
what
for
he's
it.
doing.
Is that a ram fee you just put down?
Or
Yeah.
Putting all these
anything,
tier
you know, like,
ones in.
Mm-hmm.
whatever the strength of the trait is,
Maybe
He's got-
useless.
if you
He's got
outcommit
cuties for
on it
days in there.
like
Yeah.
that, you definitely are supposed
Tier
to get
ones
rewarded.
finally mean something
They
in the
weren't
game.
I'd still like to
useless,
see him
are you
upgrade his
kidding?
front line a
No,
bit
they
more.
were
Get a
pretty
little bit
useless,
stronger there.
bro. Tier one. You're throwing it on a
Imagine
tether
playing a
and
front line.
So Kieran's backline is starting to get racked up by those
But
rogues
yeah, he's
that
just
were
gonna
able to
make
get
the
that
same, like,
positioning.
the Blaze Knight's not
However,
even gonna cast.
one of them got handled. Fighter on the front line goes down. Now he just had to deal with one
Yep.
empath. And now
No
the
more
battle is
Blaze Knight.
won. Doing well. Wave 10.
Okay, hypercharge for C4s.
God, I don't like this 25. We got a bigger axe.
Did you see
something out
the
like that.
damage from that Lura?
Yeah,
Was it nothing? I didn't even notice.
its Omega ability took out Seafirst.
Like he made him 2 shot or something like that.
Oh, it did actually do damage. Okay, yeah. Because, yeah, I got buffed.
I noticed that with Ramfy earlier
you guys
in another stream. Ramfy
Getting
actually did pretty good
smoked.
damage.
I just want you to
against,
know
a
that there
tier
is
3.
no pressure, but there are 300 people watching you right now. No pressure.
See,
You
this
mean
is a bit of a
stage 2?
doozy this round.
Okay,
Yeah.
if
I
you
got
can
enough
change
water
the...
though, but do I change her to water? Yes. We go to
So Kieran's got a lot of fire right now, and enemy team is heavy on water. So obviously you don't want to have water against fire. So he may be considering a swap out, but he's
Not
still
sure I
heavy
like
on
this positioning,
Scion.
but I would
In
just
layman's
change
terms, that is the guys
my
that go
weapon
pew
on
pew
the
in the
Ranger.
bottom left-hand
Yeah,
corner,
okay.
which are doing all that damage for him. Now he's upgraded his front lines, so it's not Atlas.
That
He's
was
upgraded
down.
which it's is it Axodon that's out there right now?
I need sign out.
He's got water and
Shit.
fire. This duel left
Oh
is
no! Oh
is
no!
hard carry right now.
Well, this one's close. It's close.
Nah, he's got it. He's got it.
This
I
line
think he's gonna
is
pull
so,
through.
it's so
Ooh, that was
juicy.
very close though.
Boom.
Yeah, that was not good.
Whew.
Koryak survived.
We don't want to do that again.
Yo, I'm begging Grant goes further, man. I'm begging
Nice.
he
I'll
goes
leave
further.
the.
I want to see his
He's
strat.
literally playing with fire. This round, look how heavy the enemy team is on fire. Look at that primary synergy panel. 5 fire primary.
So probably leave the
The hardest counter for fire is water.
Zeptal. Leave
Second
the
hardest
Axon
counter
at the
is
back
Earth.
to welcome the Rampire, right?
Fire versus fire is neutral.
Yeah.
And you do not want to have nature
And
and air.
focus-
You
and
do
put
not wanna have
everything else
nature
on
and air
packed on
against
the
a
right
fire
side.
composition.
And that would
It was
just
Axon. It
basically
was
be the
not
plan.
Axodon. Thank
Yeah.
you very much, guys.
Maybe I even just welcome the Ramfire with actually replants, because I don't care if replants dies.
Right. So it looks like he's doing the same thing. Yo, I
Yeah.
think I really did land, man. Holy shit.
17 to play.
Yeah, so he's trying to
17 to
make
play.
a 2v1 against the Ramfire.
God damn it. Okay, she can take him. You can take him. We're okay here.
See
We're
the
okay.
strategy? See the strategy? He's putting the
Okay.
axe on in the bottom
That's
left-hand
very
corner,
weird as a
and
positioning,
Ramfire
but
is going to go
okay.
attack him, which
Like,
Shield.
replant soul front.
water
Sorry.
does counter fire, but he just got
Not sure I
vaporized,
agree
and
on
now
that, but-
Ramfire is going to just absolutely wreak havoc.
Ah, chilling.
So he needs to gun him down, and he did. He was able to gun him down with that
Player's gonna
Omega ability.
Oh no, he died before he got off.
It's getting a little bit tense here. What are we at? Wave 12. Okay. 25.
So
Yeah.
attack from the left side, right? The weak
Is this in
side.
here?
This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit is right. I mean,
Wait,
stop.
I'm gonna refresh because I'm in late on you guys.
Yes, it's definitely getting harder once you get past wave 11. Do you see how complicated it now becomes with the
Yeah, you
wide
definitely go
range of
from weak
primaries
side
he's up
here,
against?
but
4
also
fire,
especially
2
because you
earth,
want
2
to take
air,
out
1
that
water,
bullet,
plus the
try
wide
to
range of
deny him
composites.
the
It
cast.
then becomes a
Exactly.
consideration
make
of
that
how
he has no
each
beam.
unit on your side is positioned and is countering each unit on the enemy team, and it becomes exponentially more complicated to make the right choices. In earlier rounds, you can just generally pick an affinity or composite that counters the enemy team, and whatever, you're fine.
Okay,
But at this
he's doing
point,
it.
placement starts mattering a lot.
Ah, man, I'm
Or was it
recording this and I
enough, yeah?
realized I didn't
This
record
could
it
be
with
bad.
my mic. So the first half of
Oh,
this
my
is gonna have
Axon,
no
what's he
sound
doing?
or bad quality
No
sound.
sounds.
So dumb. I deserve to live this.
Your dual elf's too powerful.
No, it's
Too powerful. Rip that thing up.
I don't know, man. He's gonna keep that seer at bay
Why
for long enough
backline
because he came over there
the
late. It was, I think, it was
Axon?
actually kind
Axon,
of
I don't
lucky
know. I
that he
was
went
wondering
over
the
late.
same thing.
I can't use my strat. It's gone. Got to adapt on the fly here.
I mean, never mind.
That
Yeah,
Axon
he
was
won- he-
far right
he won.
anyways.
With the double crossing.
It's fine. He just he won directly by the fact that the opposing
I
player
have
didn't
just
cast.
been mutilated.
Oh, this is good.
This is
Okay, he's gonna tank him. I'm gonna go back here. Do some
Oh, this
damage
wave is
there.
difficult.
You can take that.
Yeah.
now the tables turn.
Take that.
Probably still go
Ramfy, go and take
the left
that.
side, right? Take out Tatsby and then work from the back.
See what he's doing? He's putting
They
that
have a couple of
Ramfy in the
roads.
bottom right because he's a rogue. He's gonna
Nah,
jump onto the back
you
line,
go- you go
attack
to the right.
the
You
empath
go
that's
to
in
the
top
right,
right of the
but
battle
also
board
because
and try
you
to
want
gun that
the-
down at the beginning of the
spare
battle.
box
Otherwise, there's gonna be
to
shields
have a
and healing
shitty
coming
ult.
out of that empath.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna spread out.
The placement matters when it comes to
The Archelion is pretty
rogues,
central. I think.
which
I think if you
like
try to focus
the
down that
Ramfy you
unit
see in the
first,
bottom
it'll
right,
reduce a lot of
because
that.
they boop to the
sustain.
other side of the battle board, teleport, if you will.
But it's also
at the
a
beginning of the
tankier
battle.
No,
unit.
no, no, no.
It's not
Kieran,
good.
what you doing? Kieran, what you doing?
And that
Isn't it
placement
enough?
He
determines
needs
who they
Axon to
attack.
tank that seer.
Is it enough?
I think that's a mistake.
No, it's fine.
Oh, that's
It's fine.
not good.
It's
Yeah,
way,
that was
it's
not
way
good.
better like this than what he was doing a
think
few
he's
seconds
lost here.
before.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh, we got one more.
Okay,
Oh, that's
good line.
enough.
Oh,
That is
Look at
enough.
this
wow.
beam. Look at
I
the
thought
beam.
you
Look at
lost
the
this
beam.
for
Look at
sure,
the beam.
but no.
Bam.
Looks like there's a chance he can live. A chance, not guaranteed.
He goes under. Oh, no.
Ow!
Nah, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Oh,
Holy
that was
crap.
close.
That was close, yeah.
14, you wonder, can he do it?
He saved Scoriox.
So the enemy team rogues came in and gunned down his back line.
Dolph had a nice
early
Omega right before he
before
died.
those Omega abilities went off, and that's
That
what
Duelist saved
really
the day.
put Kieran in
sick.
trouble.
Yeah, what water do we have? Accident.
Okay, we are at 14.
That's just a no-brainer.
Okay, full right. Full right.
Yep.
Anything.
Just make me a super nice back on the right. I don't care.
I'm just gonna rip in there.
Enemy team is heavy on fire and water. Obviously, fire and water counter each other.
Julep probably on the
However,
right.
Earth is a decent counter for fire as well.
Yeah, everything's supposed to be on the
I
right
don't
right now.
love
Yeah.
her, to be honest.
But it feels like
Well,
he's
it's
more afraid of
50.
the Dwarf than...
Duelist,
At
Yeah.
50, I'm thinking I might
But
chuck in.
the fact is that if you want to kill his Dwarf, your own Dwarf is
Kelly
supposed to be
on
on the
Hades.
opposite side.
Ooh, at the buzzer. And so that
Like right
nature
here,
Illuvium,
he's
he
trying
just
to make
put in
a
the middle
mirror
line that looks like a
against the-
giant freaking
against
turtle.
the opposing
Watch his
team.
Omega ability.
But the problem is
He's gonna
that
drop down
if you position
a
in the mirror
point-blank
in this
area of effect
situation,
heal and
because they have a
snare,
better board
essentially,
than
that
you,
keeps the enemy
you're just
Illuvials
gonna
in
lie.
place.
That's it,
You're
it's
just
done.
gonna die.
That's it.
Okay.
That's
Maybe
it.
the heal from the Archelion actually
Wave.
does it.
It's done.
15.
It's done. 15.
Sorry.
14.
Yeah, if you opposite
14.
corner the
Sorry
duo
about
left from
that. Waves
theirs,
conquered
and
14.
you look at the
Kieran gets through
traits, like
14 waves.
you
A
actually have
respectable
more water
finish,
than they do, so your dual left
considering,
is going
guys,
to
remember,
No,
build
last
Omega
time,
faster and will actually
these guys
cast
got to
faster.
practice
Oh yeah,
a
he will
lot
because of
on
Steam.
a
Yeah.
particular build before they came
Yeah,
into
because
this
it's per
1v1.
water count.
This
They
time,
get 3 energy
our
regen, I
evil
think.
development team reset the build like
Yeah.
an hour before this
So he'd have,
1v1
like,
to
3
try to
extra
make things
energy
more
regen. So he
interesting. So they're
basically ends up
using their
casting,
raw
like,
skills and their raw knowledge.
I don't know,
Very
it's like let's say 1 second,
There's a
half
very
second
good
before,
chance
right?
he chugs
Slightly
here.
before.
It's
And if he
paying
targets
like
the opposing dual left, he could
$1.30.
potentially kill it before it
At this
even
point,
does
I'm
its own
telling you.
blast.
But
You take off
actually,
that
the
jacket,
opposing one was
you'll
a
see the wet
Snarf,
button.
which is not Steam yet.
He's freaking out. Trust me.
I'm not freaking
So
out. Let's go.
you
This-
were
He is
anyways
the
casting
Sultan of sweaty
faster.
gameplay. Here we go.
Throw it in here.
All right,
Old
14.
versus
Let's
new,
go,
huh?
Grant. Let's go.
All right, so he's queuing up those
One
armaments.
sliver.
Yeah, but the fact that
You
you
grab the
could
hybrid
know that
armor. I caught
in most
that,
cases
and I
you're going to
think the
cast before,
air,
assuming
is that
the
air?
aggro from the opponents is
Staff. He
roughly
got the
equal.
air staff weapon.
You could just
weapon
opposite
armament
corner
and
and
the
assume that yours is
hybrid
going to
armor, I believe.
blow theirs up in the other corner, right? So
You see how that
think, like,
impacted
right
his
corner
primary
for the duel
synergies in
would've
the
been
top
really
left
good there.
squad? So the key moment, the key factor there is you want to get up to either 3,
I like that board.
6, or 9
Couscous
on your
time.
primary synergies.
Yeah, he's going to
And
use
that's when you get
Couscous.
that big
Yeah,
bonus. So by picking up air staff,
Grant
it pushed
likes
him
that
from
one.
2 air
Look
up
at
to
the
3
shields.
air,
Just look
and then
at
he
the
got the
shields
air
from the
primary synergy
enchanter.
bonuses.
All those shields, it's just couscous.
Shielding plus
14 waves
agility
this
for
man needs to
dodge.
get
It's like
through.
pretty decent tank. Huh?
What do you guys think,
And
man?
every
Do you guys
time
think
air
Grant will
Instead, I'm
Illuvium
just
share?
going to try and
dodge.
represent the old strategy.
I think Grant wins.
See
Yeah.
if I can
personally.
make it.
I hope
It's
so.
the
He's
I
tank
playing
hope
strat.
so.
But I
He's
don't
playing
have a very
couscous,
good
so
deck
obviously
for
he's
it,
gonna
so
win.
It's gonna be interesting. Like I could lose in this round here.
Just look at all that shield, man.
Oh, the doubt that seeps in.
Wow. That's not what professional athletes tell
Okay.
themselves, is it?
Swap right plans for Ador.
I think you're behind, man. I think you're behind the stream.
Just tank that. Tank
Yeah,
that
I am.
Allura.
I am,
Get
but
him
I
out of there.
already refreshed
no.
a few times and it doesn't
Goes
change
straight to the
any shit,
snail.
so I don't
Doesn't
know.
how
That the
rogues
choke?
work.
Maybe it's just because I'm in
Is
Europe,
that the choke?
so I'm further, you know.
He's just
Snail got the Omega off, though, so we're good.
That was bad. A round like that at round 7 could end it.
Grant is psyching himself out. They're cheering for
All
you in
good.
chat. Guys,
Snail's gonna
who
cast.
wants Grant to win this thing? Give this man some love in chat right
Boo.
now.
That's Scoriox. Greatest character in the game.
Scoriox is amazing. Just zoom. Look at that. That's a face only your mother could love.
Why is he showing us this, man? Play the game. Focus.
All right, I love that face.
Let's actually focus here. Okay, tank. Should be good.
Yo, he just puts it all together, man.
Just so you guys know, these guys are cutting out their time on a Saturday morning. They're supposed to be going to a family event right now. They're going over there right after this, and they're doing this just for your entertainment, everybody, and for $1 million. Nice round.
I
Clean
think that
touchdown.
Adorius
I lose.
is just gonna die pretty quickly.
You're gonna. Oh no.
Oh no.
Freeze? Are you there, Andrew?
I am here.
No.
The game's just frozen.
Oh
The game
no.
froze, huh? Okay, I'll give you a second to handle that.
Oh man.
That's a,
This just is a
I mean, it's a crash.
This is a
so
beta.
then
Now
you just start over and do it again. Doesn't
advantage.
make too much of a
An
difference.
believe
unfair
it.
advantage.
It's
Let me
unfortunate
stop
though.
streaming to you, Andrew.
yeah. Stop streaming, and if you need to reboot the game, you need to reboot the game.
There it is. The first crash live.
Oh,
Most
mine has
critical of
mine has
all
crashed before, so we're not trying to hide that. Mine's crashed before.
On stream.
On stream, it hasn't crashed before, but it has crashed when I've been testing it on my computer. So that's a part of beta testing. So there you go. So any haters out there that say the gameplay's fake, why would we crash our own 1v1 for $1 million? It's rigged,
Or,
they say in chat.
I'm saying it's rigged. I don't know what's just happened here, but someone's given him a little helper 7 rounds.
Little
You think the
helper
dev
7 round.
team? You think the dev team went to his account
Yeah,
and
I
like?
reckon they've just unplugged the server on me.
It could be because
The biggest rug of all time.
I'm gonna change the title of this live stream to "How to Avoid Paying Your Brother $1 Million."
cheers.
DSG, I just saw your comment right now.
Yeah, and just to remind everybody, so Illuvium main game, we're showing a lot of auto battler right now, but the main game, half of this game essentially, or half of the experience in the gameplay loop is going to be in this beautiful overworld that you guys have seen. You're traversing these insane environments, and let me know once the feed is coming back in so I can confirm and bring it back in. You're traversing these amazing looking environments that Grant has and the team have been putting a ton of work in, collecting resources, using, once you collect them over time, awesome double, triple jump boots, and then entering instances like the auto battler that we're showing you now. So it's going to be a fun gameplay loop where you're not just staring at a battle board all day. You're going to go between this gorgeous, fantastical sci-fi open world, and then you're going to go into this highly strategic, perfect placement, counter synergies, sort of chess auto battler type of experience as well. And so I think that's going to keep the gameplay variety quite high. And I see your feed.
I mean, let's start from wave 1 again.
Sorry, let me just reconfigure for everyone, and there we go. All right, so we're starting over. We're giving him the benefit of the doubt that the dev team sabotaged that match. Kieran used his phone to send a Liz to somebody on the dev team on the back end.
No, I'm saying he's done that so he could give himself a few extra rounds.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I guess it does give him an advantage.
Yeah, I've got a kill switch, bro. Just implanted in my brain.
No,
Sorry, I forgot who was cheating. Sorry.
No worries.
Just gotta see here. As soon as I get that duel off in, I get 6 Scion and ride his bullshit strat to wave 12, and then I pivot at the end there. It's just Malura is scary now because you don't know what they've done with him.
This one is an interesting round because you're up against a very dangerous nature-based with Bloom, composite and primary synergy rogue that's going to be attacking him there on the left-hand side. And then you've got a water-based bulwark on the right-hand side that's water tanky. And so it makes this round kind of interesting.
Oh, man.
They don't target correctly still. It's so annoying.
But you used this composition last time and you got through it, so you're going to be good.
Scary shit. And this is where I got to, I believe.
One after
Took
this.
these guys out.
He got one after this, yeah.
I believe so, yeah. Like, you didn't get that far. Let's be honest, the first few rounds are not that bad, yeah.
An age in the universe.
It's like 10 years. You're going to go to the doctor and they're going to wonder what the hell happened since they last saw you.
I choke here.
It's probable.
So round 5 is where it gets relatively simple to counter the enemy team.
The
And this round has a pretty wide
Cthulhu's
variety
gas.
of primary affinities that you're trying to counter.
Yeah, I definitely see that as a huge advantage that Grant's playing with that, and Kieran didn't.
The shield?
How often do their shields go up?
Uh-oh.
Ooh!
It's every 7 seconds.
That ram fee on the back line, y'all see that?
With only
They've just
3.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're talking about impact. I'm talking
he's in
about
big
the
trouble.
enchanter
There's a
innate.
lot of ram fire coming up.
What do the gold coin icons on the top left of each card represent? So basically, you see the gold coins at the top of the UI down there and on top of each card? That is basically the total number of, I believe it's mastery points is the term, that you have available each round. And you can remove 2 Illuvials per round from the board and get a refund on mastery points. And then that'll add to your total pot. And then you budget your mastery points from the cards in the deck below based on whatever you want to counter on the enemy team. So that's
leave
basically
that box
like
there
your
and
currency,
put everything on the right, please.
In auto battler, where you need to budget that currency to have the best possible return on investment to counter what you're seeing on the enemy team's synergies.
He's a troll.
I don't like that.
So when you're starting a round, your first stop with your eyeballs a lot of the time is going to be that top right-hand side, looking at enemy team synergies. Then you're going to look at their team and see where they're placed and see what specific alluvials they are.
Yeah,
then
but
you're going to go
just
into your
wait with
deck, and then you're going to make your selection. That's generally how it goes.
He's just clumping them all together.
Right. Every round.
All right, is that Axon or Axodon? Axodon, okay. So he's got Axodon on his front lines as his water bulwark. The shield just triggered, buying him some extra time, allowing those Omegas to go off. Axodon's doing an amazing job tanking this round.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm getting nervous.
We nearly got Scion. Just laser him out of there. That guy scares me now.
Take out the Blaze Knight first, right?
Watch his fincies.
Generally,
watch,
Blaze Knight's pretty strong.
Yeah,
does the,
definitely,
Aggro.
I'm gonna
definitely
start
everything
putting
left.
the pressure
and
on
go from there.
massively after this round.
Like this is definitely the kind of
Watch
waves I
those
would just
pins.
pack everything on
There's
left.
6.
He's putting his own
let
pensies
the
out
team
there.
play.
6 Scion. You know, 6
That's
Scion
when,
sounds
sure, I would
and
add
looks
an extra
familiar.
unit.
I don't remember who was. I don't remember. I guess somebody else was using that strategy.
He doesn't know positioning though. It's going to be his downfall. Is that
He's
enough?
just trying to get the
I don't even
Scion
know.
bonus, and he did.
Oh no.
Now that Scion
But
has
his
at 6,
positioning is
why that
fucked up.
matters
He's
is when you
done.
move from
Kill
3
off.
to 6. The bonuses that you receive for Scion, those energy
Blaze
attacks
Knight's
that
gonna
you're seeing
survive a little too long.
shoot across the battle board there,
Freaking
it makes
out.
those energy
Here comes.
attacks more powerful.
Oh, man.
Get away
He
from me,
still
bro.
wins, but
The sweat is dripping
So
off.
he's
It's
terrible
disgusting.
against this bastard. Okay.
Oh man, I already know
Kieran
Grant's gonna
needs to
lose
heed the call.
from just watching this. Oh my god.
Oh, 25 to
Do you think
play.
he's throwing?
What does
Oh,
he
up to
do?
man.
I think he's
9.
getting lucky sometimes. He doesn't really know why
Whoa,
he's
he is
Yeah, he's
shifting the
getting lucky.
strat.
close to losing.
Shit.
Right, I see what you
Adding
mean.
Wildfire and Templar composites to the mix.
Wow.
He's
The
up
board
against
is
he's up
switched
against nature, so
Yeah,
by
move
throwing
shit, man.
some fire in there,
I agree on playing
some
Blaze
fire
Knight
and air
here,
in there,
but
it actually helps.
Uh,
Those are the perfect counters for nature. So that actually was a pretty good selection if you
actually
just want
that
to hard
Totopi
counter
might make
this
the
enemy
whole
team
difference.
overall.
Not gonna,
will it get off an
no
ult?
joke.
That'll be the
I was about
difference
to say,
here.
I think this is
Doesn't.
actually a pretty good
Oh, he's got some rampies coming
pretty
in.
good board.
Rampy's getting off his ult. Oh, this is trouble.
I just don't know why he wants to
Ooh,
that
it's
C4
getting a little
to
close.
be sacrificed like that.
Not close at all. That was a perfect counter. He saw the
Was I doing that with you? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Do you want to run back the tape? Shut your mouth.
Easy victory.
air fire combo strong. Yup.
Wow, he's got a lot of innate up. Wow.
Enemy team's heavy, water, and earth.
Seafree should be at the back, hey.
I don't know though. Not going the
Yeah,
double
I
box,
agree with
it's
this
really
play
hurt him.
to some extent. Like I like the Arcalian here,
Yeah.
He's coming in from everywhere.
but
Shut the hell up.
come on. Position.
Totopi.
Oh no, this is it.
Oh, what has he done here with
Scoriox is
5
gonna
to
die.
play?
He needs to
Shit.
protect Scoriox
Those
better.
rogues are gonna waste. Bye-bye,
He needs to
Scoriox.
place everything on left.
Okay.
So what
Just
Kieran is
leave a
talking
bait on
about
the
is
right
watch the
side.
rogues boop to his backline. See there,
Come
and now
on, think about
Scoriox
that,
is getting
Scoriox.
focused.
He's
But-
getting wasted. Is it enough?
Let's see if the heal gets off before
refreshed my
Scoriox
streak.
gets wrecked.
You know, it's
Hold
behind
the
again.
line.
I think I'm behind by like
Where's
10
the
seconds.
heal?
God, that
The
air
heal didn't go off. He got stunned,
Yeah, he survived.
but Scoriox pulled
Yes.
through because Scoriox has been wildly powerful in every build of the
Shit,
build.
man, we're getting close.
Oh my
we are
God.
getting
Man.
close.
Oh my gosh.
How do you pronounce that one? Is it Archelion?
Seaforus.
Archelion?
Just that's all I have to
Arcelion.
say. That's Seaforus.
So the big nature
Yeah.
turtle that he put in the middle
Oh,
of
man.
all of those characters, Archelion,
Seaforus goes
I'm
boom.
has that
so
area of
surprised
effect heal.
Scoriox didn't
And so if
die.
he doesn't get stunned and that goes off, your
Blaze Knight
back
should
line
be at the
gets
back,
healed
right? Because it
massively.
heals everything in
So
front
that's
of him.
just a key. It's a key
Yeah,
part of him
But
being able to keep
True.
that back line intact.
Grant doesn't realize that. Even Arcalion actually
Wave
is a
11.
ranged
I mean, he's
unit,
getting
but
close
he's
here
also
already.
a super tank.
Just
so
needs to get
I
past
don't know
wave
why
14.
he wants to. Like it's the
I
most
don't know what to
protected
do,
unit,
20
literally.
seconds to go. That gives me 3 fighter.
Okay, you
Please.
need to spread out. By the way,
Please. And 10
It's 3
points.
AoEs.
Who am I going to bait him with?
what the
Ooh,
fuck's he trying to do?
Oh, he's got no one.
Like
Uh,
Arcalion was
uh,
good.
Oh my
Please.
god.
I gotta hope this fighter. This
Change for
fighter-
Oh, he's
Raglan's?
got 2
Okay.
rogues on him. Is he even going
And
to get
the
his
fighter.
ult? No ult. Oh, this is it.
Oh, packed
It's
against
over.
Runfire.
Yeah, it's done.
Looks
it's
like
done.
a play.
Is it it?
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay. Maybe.
Oh shit.
Not even close to over. Grant is
That
so
last second
confident
swap.
right now.
Oh
Yeah.
my
But look at
God.
5
C4's.
alluvials still
C4's
standing at the end of that
doesn't
battle.
go boom. C4's
Not
doesn't
even
go
close.
boom.
He was willing to sacrifice Death Snail
Okay, no
in the
cast
bottom
from the
left-hand
Ramfire.
corner.
Oh my god.
Sacrifice him to the rogues to buy time, and it worked.
Yo, my heart is beating, man. Jesus Christ.
Really?
Look at him just curl up next to your precious little air staff.
Go through the left, right? This is the
Look at
one we
him.
said go through the left.
Yeah.
He's
People in
Gandalf.
chat, they're calling
like-
it the death. The death
I don't know why
clump.
he wants
That's the new
the
meta.
Yeah,
face-to-face confront.
don't
Seriously,
even put
it's
anything in front of
Gandalf,
Seer.
man.
Just have
Yeah.
your units take out that back line.
No,
Why
I
would-
actually have
Like, this
one
is- I
thing
lose if
in
he
front of Seer just
doesn't
to
target
make
this
him
guy.
remain at his place. Is good, but everything else has to be making damage.
Enemy team's
'Cause he's
heavy
got
on
dual
fire
left
and
Scoriox
magma.
at the back. This might be it.
Tell him that to his air team.
Come on,
This
please.
might be
Blaze
it.
Knight position
Please.
is better,
He's
but
got air.
Move,
Uh-oh.
take. No.
C first is going for
Air is
you.
good, by the way.
No. No. Don't. Yes. Baited. Is it enough?
It's the alluvial death ball. Oh boy, this
30
is so
points you could have
close.
put in a...
It's over.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ramfy,
that's
Ramfy
way
time.
13.
Yep, Ramfy time.
He's the winner. Yes.
Okay, C4's go boom.
Oh, you
Oh wait,
fools.
wait 14. It's the same.
Wow. Let that one soak in.
No,
Yeah.
Right
Let's
in.
let a
Grant lost.
14-page rebalance
Grant
in,
lost.
eh?
from one wave.
Wow, $1 million.
He had unspent points. He could have just...
Guys,
He
congratulations
just could have just
on
put an Atlas in
Oh
and he would've won.
man.
wildly entertaining. Kieran is our winner after what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches. Finally, it ended, and it was so
man.
close.
We've
It was
actually,
within one wave. It was
look at
within
that-
one
look at
wave.
his face.
Oh my
God.
well met, gentlemen.
All right, guys, there it is. Kieran won. That means that I have lost my money to Scoriox and Vetemore. I have sent them the sylve that was promised to them. They have taken my money, and I am broke. No, I'm not broke, but well done to them for rooting for Kieran. Grant, god damn, man. But anyway, I thought it was a nice little thing they did at the end, saying that $1 million worth of ILV, they're going to be sharing it with the team. They're not going to keep it for themselves. They're going to give it to the team, because without the team, we wouldn't be anything. So just amazing showmanship from both of them. Entertaining, just a great entertainment experience. And again, thank you guys if you stuck through our commentary and reactions. And don't forget, if you like this type of content, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know it helps the channel out a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.